I believe that when it comes to issues of children and women judges can make a difference. They do make a difference.
You have to have a gender sensitivity, and this comes from women and their experience.
I'm going to be powerful for the woman so that I can empower her better. I wanted to balance that power, and that is why I chose to be a prosecutor.
Each of these women is powerful. She decides what is just, who is wronged, and what's to be done. A high-ranking judge, but still outside the norm because she is a woman. Some have seen their motives challenged and their opportunities foreclosed. And then there are the jokes.
And I think what was most difficult was the jokes. The jokes where on the first of every year I would get condoms in the mail. And these are supposed to be funny. Today we call them sexual harassment. But in the 1979, 80, there was no words for it.
There are words for it now, largely because these women come together and strategize. 2 years ago, they gathered in Seoul, women whose lives and languages are very different, but whose raison d'etre identical, to make the lofty spirit of the judicial oath a reality in the village. To be sure, the global meeting of the IAWJ has a feel-good quality. There's food and drink and networking, a lot of laughter, a lot of common ground. The workshops and panels underscore the unique role women judges play in protecting and empowering women. A strategy built in Kenya can work in Kansas. Eusebia Manuo goes to the meetings as to school.
To me, it has been a classroom. A lot of learning through these conferences, through presentations, but also exchanging views, and more importantly, learning from senior professional women. A lot about professional behavior. They will make presentations, they will conduct meetings, building up confidence.
At the microphone, the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, Navi Pillay, an early IAWJ member. Before her keynote address, Justice Pillay told us about her proudest judicial achievement, the Jean-Paul Akayesu case.
In the United Nations International Criminal Tribunal for Rwanda, it's the very first decision of genocide and rape constituting genocide. I'm proud of the decision because all that testimony given by very brave women survivors was not ignored. It's now been written into history.
And it is time to gather again and perhaps write more history, this time in London, the cradle of common law, May 2012.